Ooga ooey.
Hello.
What's up?
Winners.
Sorry, Megan called you losers last week.
I'm not sorry.
Once again, only 98% sure this boy is going. Oh, it's out of focus. Now it's in focus.
Well, because you just walked in front of it.
Yeah, that's why. Tee. We're back.
Mhm.
I like your hat.
Thank you. I made it yesterday.
Megan makes hats, everybody.
Every day. Just kidding. But yeah, I do. This is a new version.
Brand new hat.
Crocheted bucket hat.
Crooked hat.
Crook.
Yeah. Everybody, go to Megan.com.
Go to Megan.com. Megan.org. That's my water.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry. Why would you?
I wanted less.
Why?
But I gave it to you because it was a more feminine cup color.
What the? Gray?
Yeah. No, it's like light blue.
It's gray.
I didn't...
There's no blue in the...
Oh, that's definitely a little bluish.
It is a blue-toned gray, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. What is that?
Fine, you can have mine.
No, it's okay.
But I gave you the bigger ice cube.
What a gentleman.
So it would even out.
Eventually.
Yeah.
When it's warm.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, welcome to WWWW. I'm Jack.
I'm Megan.
And welcome to WWWW. Sponsored by no one.
Sponsored by Megan's Hats.
Sponsored by Megan's Hats. Hats for a new day. What's the Megan's Hats slogan?
Hat a day. Keeps the podcast
Funded. I don't know.
Hats.
Hats. Hats by Megan. Hats.
Hats by Megan Lewis.
Hats. You wear them on your head. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have to get used to this because it's got such a weight.
Yeah. Well, I figured I would just try it and see if it changes the sound at all.
Why do you think I'm quiet?
Yes.
Well, it's because my voice is softer than yours.
I think I have a pretty soft
You have a
voice.
pretty soft voice, but you especially when doing this show, you're like, "Hi, I'm Jack."
Well, I try to what's the word that the theater kids use? Project.
Project.
Oh
Oh no.
I'm trying to project. Which I should probably do just in regular speaking, because sometimes I just and it doesn't sound like words. Even when I'm talking like louder than normal, I still don't sound like words. I think I have some issues deep down that were never fixed, and it's probably too late now. First, like speech, I don't know, speech therapy. That might be extreme.
Jalapeno damn.
What?
I don't know how to transition out of that.
So, we've got another Christmas matchup today.
Mm-hmm. It's a special one.
It's a special one because
we combined the last 2 weeks, just so we wouldn't have a million Christmas themed items later on when it's not Christmas and it's
Right,
lost its charm.
right. Because if we have two totally new Christmas ones, then we'd have to argue more Christmas stuff later on. I mean, we're gonna have to do it, I guess, anyway. But now it's half the amount, I guess, because we went from. Well, actually, we had the Black Friday. We had the Black Friday one with the shoppers and the mall Santas. The shoppers came out of that one. And then we got the gingerbread men versus the snowmen, and the gingerbread men came out of that one. And then we have the reindeer and the bears. So that's, I guess, I mean, bears weren't like specifically Christmassy, but that's still like 6 Christmas themed ones. So instead of going to 8 Christmas themed ones, we're gonna stick with the ones we already used, and we're gonna advance in the WWWW. That's right. We're gonna advance a little bit prematurely, I suppose, and we're gonna do the winners of the last 2 weeks Christmas matchups for this. I guess this is our last Christmas one.
How you been?
I've been good. How you been?
That's not how I was speaking.
No, but you're just like, how you been?
Okay, starting over.
Hey guys, welcome back to WW.
Jalapeno damn.
Yeah.
Jalapeno damn. Oh, look, we're having the same color.
Whoa, yo.
I'll relinquish armor space to you. Oh, there we go.
Where was that from? We said that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I just made it up. Jalapeno damn. I just said it last week.
You just said it randomly?
Yep.
Did I laugh? Was there context?
But we said, but you said that we should make it a new phrase, and you told the winners
Oh boy.
to record video of you saying jalapeno damn and send it to us.
I do vaguely recall it. I didn't watch the episode.
Well,
That
to be
came out
fair,
yesterday, so I just
it is
freshly out. So
it just came out because today, actually, it is Wednesday when we're recording this, and this will be coming out
God, true.
in a week
I-
from today.
Wow, I thought it was Thursday.
I thought it was kind
But
of
that's
Thursday
not
too,
possible
because it is.
But
Yeah. But yeah, last week's episode I thought was pretty good. It was an hour long. It was our first hour long. Although I'm kind of nervous because that sets a precedent that they're all going to be like an hour.
well, no.
Because the initial
Nobody can expect us to have content for an hour.
right, I know, but maybe we can expect that of ourselves. I mean, we're
Well,
already
we
at
shoot for like an hour, but it doesn't mean that that's like quality content every time.
yeah, true. I mean,
It could be like 20 minutes.
I think our lowest was 26 minutes,
What can you do?
which as it is like the duration of like a
Classic.
show like
Yeah,
on
whatever.
TV or whatever,
Mhm.
excluding commercials because we don't have sponsors except for Megan's hats.
Meghan.com.
So yeah, the battle of the Christmas champions from the last 2 weeks. It's going on today. Yeah.
What's a topic we can discuss? I don't know.
I had something I was gonna say, but
Now I bring on it.
I forgot it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, maybe I'll remember later on, but I don't remember at this moment. But it's, what's the date gonna be when this is out? A week from today.
20 something. 20.
20th? 22nd. Guys, let us know in the comments what day it is when you're watching. Let us
Tell us the exact date.
tell us the date.
Minute.
But right now it's
and
December
second.
15th, and we're recording our fourth and final Christmas one. And after that,
Who knows?
who knows? We don't have any more Christmas ones. We'll be home, so we'll be improvising, I suppose. Although, since we've got a few weeks off from school, we'll have perhaps a little more time to think of some fun ideas.
I just want to make fun videos. Like less like I mean, these are fun. I'm not going to say that they're not fun, but I don't know. I just want to make like more relaxed, laid back even though this is kind
How
of.
can it be
but
more
I
laid
just-
back?
no.
We're literally laying
I don't
back.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, stop! You're so annoying.
You said you know what I mean. I said, what do you mean? And you said, I don't know.
I meant, I don't know.
I know you wanted to make a Minecraft video.
Yes, but I don't know how that's. Please, if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know because I don't know. I tried a program and it came out bad, even though I thought it was very smart, but it's just choppy. Maybe it's probably my computer. Definitely my computer. But I don't know. I wanted to do that, like fun.
That would be
Wouldn't
fun.
that be so
That would
fun?
be fun. Yes, it would be fun.
Or we have like, I don't know, dub craft hour.
Minecraft hour. Minecraft Mondays.
Yeah.
Who would win Wednesdays? Minecraft Mondays. Scientific Saturdays.
Can we do that?
We could do that. I mean,
Can we do like little crafts?
what do you mean, like
Boring.
5-minute crafts? 5-minute crafts Fridays. The ones where it's
Funny.
like,
Rice. No, like ramen in a hole. Fix your holes with ramen.
with ramen. Yeah. Or the ones that's like, oh, is pulling a door handle too hard for you? Well, why don't you devise a contraption with like a clothes hanger and like string and then tie it to the door and then, wow, your problem solved. You see those types of things? It's like, wow.
Well, then you just have that, that guy that just is like,
KV?
yeah, whatever. Yeah. He just like does it simply and he's like,
Yeah. Bruh, it's a classic guy.
we could be reaction channel. Oh, that's so cringe. But it's kind of funny.
Reaction.
My favorite TikToks.
We have to only do videos that have
Can we do the most niche?
No, I'm thinking that we have to find a way so we can name it so that it alliterates with the day of the week because we can't do things.
TikTok Tuesday.
Oh, there we go.
Thursday.
No,
I
because
like Tuesday better.
yeah, TikTok Tuesdays. We just find the worst TikToks and just berate them. Yeah, that would be cool.
I don't know.
Just-
You know
I don't
what
know,
mean?
something-
like something fun.
Something that
And
is
just like, I don't know. Well, I just don't know how we would film
I know.
at home.
Yeah, we got a nice setup here in the my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure we could figure something out elsewhere.
Jalapeno damn.
Yeah, once we get that merch store up and running, all our millions of customers are going to be waiting in line to buy the jalapeno damn merch.
I just simply do not recall.
I just don't know why you don't recall. I was editing the video last night and you were there in it and you participated.
I know, but I can't remember it.
I don't know. There's not really much
Yeah,
else
do you
to say.
think I remember
Is
everything?
this the Beatles?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Is that the Beatles and like
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh? No way. I've seen you wear that before, but I didn't ever make that connection until
I
right
was-
now.
Yeah, I found this was at Goodwill.
Because I knew it was a Van Gogh.
It's
but-
the one that I can't escape, and I thought it was a huge yellow lady
Mm-hmm.
when I was a kid.
But now it's
It's not.
Now
It
it's
is
the
Nighttime
Beatles.
Terrace. Is that what it's called? I can't remember.
no idea.
But yes. Yeah.
I never
Never
saw
really.
them on that shirt before.
Yeah, it is a little loud, busy. Not loud, but
It's
there's a lot.
there's a lot going on, but it's not like the colors are like vibrant.
Yeah, I
They're
like the
they're
colors.
yeah.
They're fun.
Mhm.
Nice palette. I feel like I have a nice palette going on today.
Yeah. You look cute.
Color story.
What?
Color story.
Is that an art thing?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Is that like Spotify Wrapped? Your color story of 2021 was brown.
No, there is like you have a night. This color story here, and these 3 images are really speaking to me.
What does that mean? Like, are the colors supposed to represent like events?
Yeah.
It sounds cool. I mean,
Well, it's really.
I like
don't
colors.
know.
What's your favorite color? Red?
Red, and I think I don't know. I like this color.
That's a
But
good
I
color.
also I like probably like a nice. I'm taking the what.
No, it's just a funny conversation. I don't know why.
It's not.
It's not, but it is. Go on.
No.
No, come on. I want to know the answer.
Like a green.
Mm-hmm. What kind of green?
Like a darker green, but like faded.
Trying to imagine.
I'm just thinking like I don't like light green or like electric green.
No.
I
Yeah.
like well, I can't tell you. I'll tell you on Christmas. Exactly. But there's like a specific green that I see.
Is there anything in the room that you can point out that would be that green?
No.
No.
No, and there's a lot of green that I see, but no.
Yeah, I mean.
And I like the green of my duvet
Mm-hmm.
that I have.
Yeah, it's kind of like a.
But like if it, I don't know, like a sage. But if it was
Mhm.
like a little darker, okay. I thought you were just gonna like knock it off.
No, just comparing the levels. Anyway.
Oh my god.
I'm a big fan of green.
I know. And yellow.
I mean, I like yellow. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I like the yellow in this context because it's the Red Sox, the Yellow Sox,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a good winning streak in those uniforms. Remember that?
Nope.
We went to the Red Sox,
The
and
Wets
Mets.
game.
The Wets, the New York Wets, because they're so juicy. I don't know. They played the Mets twice in September. You went to me. We went with me. One of them.
And we won.
And there was. I think I got 3 seats. Right. I got 3 seats.
Oh, and we needed it.
Yeah. We needed. Yeah, because we were gonna
Did
invite.
that happen like? No, it didn't happen another time. Where we needed.
What happened? I've gotten.
We called the BS the buffer seat.
Yeah, the buffer seat. I've gotten 2 seats before, and you didn't come, and I was glad. The next game, actually, it was a 2-game series against the Mets, and I got 3 tickets for the first one and 2 tickets for the second one, and it was just you and I for the first one. So there was 2, us 2, and then the seat next to us, which was empty, and we were glad it was because there was a
Quite a large.
There's a large gentleman.
Sweaty, stinky individual that I would not enjoy sitting directly next to.
Yeah, so we're glad there was a full seat because
there was a BS.
well, really, it was a half a seat. But it's good. It was good. Good time for buffer seat. They were wearing the yellow uniforms that game against the Mets. I think they won like 7 or 8 in a row wearing the yellow uniforms. It was cool. And then the next day, I think it was a Tuesday, Wednesday. You and I went on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, they played the Mets again in the yellow uniforms, and I got 2 tickets, and there was a buffer seat. Since it was just me, there was a buffer seat, and I was glad there was a buffer seat because for the second
Jalapeno damn.
second game in a row, there was a large gentleman sitting to my left. So I was glad he had the extra room. But I was sitting next to a guy, an older gentleman, who I was conversing with pretty much for the whole game, just talking about the Red Sox, and he was from like Arizona or something. And he was like, "Yeah, I come up here in the summer," and he was a cool guy, but he was like, he was energetic. You get those kinds of people at the game, that are feisty.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, and there was that dumb lady. Remember, it was the last game of the season, final regular season home game versus the Yankees. I think, right? It was versus the Yankees, and we were in right field, and they were giving away like the golden tickets, and
Of course, the only person in of all people
of all
had to
people,
be that annoying
this
drunk woman who is like, I don't know,
She
she's
was-
like 40 or
yeah,
something.
she was like 40, and she was like 2 rows in front of us, and she won the golden ticket or whatever.
She's like, wow,
Like, bro,
I got the golden ticket.
oh
We're
my
like,
gosh, bro. Like,
nobody cheered. We're like, no.
I mean, a drunk 40-year-old woman is annoying, but if she was a Red Sox fan, I would have been okay. But she was a Yankees fan, so she just really she was
Well, no, it was just annoying because at every single play that somewhat was in favor of the Yankees, she would turn around and be like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." And we were like, "What?" It was like, "Sit down." She was like, "Sit up." I was like, "What?"
You yelled at her to sit down, and she said, "Sit up." What does that even mean?
Did she mean to say "shut up"? I don't
know.
probably in hindsight, but I was sitting next to another guy, and he just looked at me. and was like, "What?"
That was funny. Yeah, and there was a lot of college kids in that section. You remember?
Yeah.
And they were like,
behind us.
yeah, and they were like starting like the wave and the chant and everything, and they were going hard.
Well, I mean, I don't blame them.
It was a rowdy afternoon, or I think it was probably night
Night.
game. It was a night game. They lost all 3 games to the Yankees in that series. I remember because I went to the first game and they just got destroyed. In the second game, I didn't go to. In the third game, we went to, and we were winning, and then we didn't win.
You're so annoying about that.
What?
After they lost twice, it was 2 weeks in a freaking row that they lost, and you didn't talk to me for the entire day. I was like, oh my god, what in the world?
Yeah, well, it was emotional at the time. It was
Okay. It's not.
it was a deep
Oh my god.
cut.
Well, still.
Yeah, sorry. Well, only let's see,
Mm-hmm.
January, February. We only got 3 months until baseball starts again. But they're in a lockout right now. Everyone's on strike or something. So
Why?
I don't know. The players' union and the league are having a dispute. So nothing is happening. No one is working in baseball right now. So, what can you do? I guess we can talk about Christmas battles if we wanted to. But yeah, I mean,
What else?
Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But we better get no interruptions in the 2022 MLB season. That's just what I'm saying. Please, guys, figure it out. Anyway, Bobby Dahlbeck, if you're listening, and I know that you are, please.
Your sister
We know that
she liked our.
Bobby Dahlbeck's
Reel.
sister liked our Instagram reel.
I had to go on celebrities' birthdays to figure it out. I was like, she has the last name. I had to. I'm surprised you didn't I don't know, maybe you didn't see it.
I think when you check the notifications
True.
from your phone, then it
Yeah,
doesn't show
I
up as
realized
new
sometimes
notifications.
I accidentally send a message to Cornucopia from my other account responding to your story, and then I go into the account and I look at it accidentally just out of habit.
For
'cause I'm
mine,
like, ooh,
yeah, and then
message. And
and then
It
from
was
my
for
end, I
you.
can't see it. Yeah.
also, I think Justin is still logged into that account, and he can like just see all these notifications, and I'm like, what? Just log out.
Well, I mean, I guess if you want us to be our social media manager,
That's me.
that's you.
Just not gonna-
I didn't know we had that position available, but
Well, I do
that
all
could be
the
your
post-
title.
I do the posts.
Yeah, you do.
And I make the polls and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm the designer.
Designer. And I'm the editor.
Well, I would do it because I know how to edit video too.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
No,
I
like
had 2 video editing courses.
I know. Well, if you wanna take over one day.
Well, I think you'd be like, "Wow, what is this?"
Well,
'Cause there's definitely different style.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could try once, and we'll just see how it goes. Maybe after we finish like the first round of the WWWW,
Mm.
and we start going into the second round, maybe you can try your hand. It would be cool. I mean, I have the format kind of like the intro, and then like how the the graphics with the poll or the poll results and the WWWWB, but really it's be cool to see what you giving me a little smirk. You don't like it?
The poll results I don't like.
Why not?
The colors are not good.
I choose them based off of the festive season of the year.
Okay. I don't know.
Like the last one was reindeer and bear, and I picked like reindeer and bear colors, like brown, like 'cause that's like what they are. Brown, right?
I don't know. Well, okay.
I mean, you can make the pie chart if you want.
Well, I was thinking of just having like a.
I just had a big spit wad. Anyway,
You're like
no, I was trying to like
wiggle it down.
I was trying to like. Anyway,
I was thinking of having like a screenshot of the poll results from the like legit poll. Just
that
so
could
it's
work. Yeah.
Just like literally right there.
Mm-hmm. That means it's less work of making a pie chart.
Yeah, just like make it a PNG and.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to,
Or just have that page. Screenshot of that.
yeah. Well, if you want to, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I said this weeks ago, but it's okay.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, that would be cool. Or if you want to make your own pie charts, I'm okay with that. But what do you say? It's almost time. It is time. We're over a half hour into recording. Could be time to start our discussion of the day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go grab the WWWWC. Well, we can. Do you want to flip, or do you want me to flip?
You. Because I don't want to decide. Me. I'm like, you.
I was confused there for a sec. I have my hypothesis about this, but I'll let you flip and then we'll talk about it.
What?
Well, you don't want me to. I was going to employ the same tactic. I regret even asking. Because if you flip, if I get the chance, here's the thing. I don't want to be the one to pick.
Me neither.
Because I don't want to pick the clear advantage, which would be the reindeer.
Oh.
So I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Wait, did we even formally introduce
No.
the matchup?
Today's matchup we have episode 11, WWWW. We have 96 toxic gingerbread men. We changed their power up because we thought that against Santa's 8 magic reindeer, perhaps that might be a little bit too much of an advantage towards the reindeer. So this one is more so a battle of the battle. Just between
battle
them.
of the battle. The gingerbread.
It's just purely about what can they do. What can you do?
What can you do? I mean, the gingerbread men, we have made them poisonous to the reindeer, so they are not.
So they can't just chomp them.
They can't eat them. Otherwise, they would.
Was a good. That was a good point that you brought up when we were deciding to make the polls. Yeah.
And then on the other hand, we have.
Oh well, I said it.
Oh, you said the 8.
I incorporated it.
The 8 magic reindeer. Classic. For 2 previous winners.
Wieners.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and give a flip? I will.
I'm so sorry.
Did you? No, that's that's fine. All right, heads. That rolled very far away from here.
Oh no.
By the way, yeah, it is a 1990 P United States quarter. There's no way you're in frame.
Wait, can you? I found it. It was not that far, actually. It really sounded like.
It sounded like it rolled like out the door down the hall.
Oh, imagine. Very funny.
Tails. What did I say?
I don't know.
Flip again. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, tails.
Yeah, tails.
All right.
I'm sorry you couldn't see that, but I don't know where it went now.
So was it tails?
Yes.
All right.
I don't need it, but please trust me. It was.
All right. Well, I guess I have to pick now. It might be worth noting. Okay, just leave it. It's fine. It's probably. All right, so I think Megan might have lost her WWWWC privileges.
Oh no.
We'll see, though.
I am new to the flipping.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
My sock is rotated.
I think it might be worth noting that both of these choices are the ones that Megan picked. Because I lost the last 2 coin flips, so she was able to choose which side she would rather argue for. So both of these are her.
I picked well.
Yeah, because they both happen to be the ones that came on top in the polls.
Yeah.
So now I have to pick Megan. Megan's gonna have to go against one of her former picks. I don't want to have to pick the reindeer, but I am.
Ah, what? You set it up like that? Like, I really don't want to kill you, but I will.
Yeah, I mean, like.
But I am. Sorry.
I mean, let's be real. I've picked the last 2 losers, so I think I might be due to pick
That's
a
fine.
winner.
Yeah.
Because I am a winner, just like you. WWWWW's.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm not like crying.
Right, yeah. So you'll be picking the.
I think it's a fair matchup.
You think so?
Maybe.
Yeah. I think the
Well, I'm just thinking in terms of like, oh, they're not gonna stomp on them. I mean, obviously they probably would, but didn't we establish that last episode? I mean, that it was that the gingerbread were like 3 feet.
no
You rewind.
3 feet.
Yes, you were like
3 feet
let's
tall?
say we're gonna see these are 3 feet tall each. Yes, and they were against the snowmen.
No, I said they were like 9 inches tall.
3 inches each. No.
No. Where are you getting 3 feet from? I didn't say
I-
that. I think the gingerbread men versus the snowmen was actually a good matchup because I actually was not expecting the gingerbread men to win,
Me neither.
but they ended up with the dub. And the
We
reindeer.
didn't get any justification in that in the comments.
No,
it was
we
just
didn't get any
Kyle
help.
saying food, right? It was
Yeah, you said food. I mean, the food
Cool.
won, but this time they're not food.
no.
They would
No,
be
no.
poison
hmm
should the reindeer attempt to eat them. So that's why the reindeer will not be eating them.
Mhm.
Which I think is probably one of their strongest attacks. I mean, a chomp would probably be their primary goal,
hmm
followed maybe then by the antlers and then probably by stomping.
I don't see the antlers being so much of an issue because it makes sense if like I were to antler you because I feel like there's more surface, there's a lot more of you,
Mm-hmm.
whereas these gingerbread men are like smaller. They can
Mhm.
weave in and out or something. But I feel like the antlers would be useful in terms of attack against a bear or something. But I mean, obviously that didn't.
Yeah,
But
they did beat the
of that
bears.
nature, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To puncture.
Yeah,
So
and I feel like I remember seeing in the pictures like their antlers aren't like sharp.
no, antlers in general are.
I mean, like a
pretty
deer,
dull.
like a deer, like a
Have you ever seen one?
yeah. Their antlers. I feel like their
In real
antlers
life?
are yeah. I feel like their
Touched it?
probably. I mean, at like the petting zoo, not like in the wild.
I see antlers all the time in my backyard. It's like
I feel like there's like a regular deer is sharper than like a. Cause I feel like the reindeers are like bigger and kind of like duller,
Mm.
but a deer, I feel like they have a little bit more of a point to them.
it's not like
Not like
not like a
razor.
needle.
I'm
Yeah.
just just like a little bit more,
Sure.
a little bit more sharper, I suppose.
Mm.
So, I guess that makes it a little bit more difficult, I guess, for the reindeer to use their antlers since the gingerbread man are small,
Mhm.
and the dullness of the antlers might not be as effective as it would be for a larger creature.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm. But they do have them hooves. Am I right?
Hooves. Sure.
Oh, I kind of remember what I was gonna say. There's this ad on TV for Lexus. It was this girl. Oh, maybe I should just show you and just not even like, just you go into it blind. It has to do with the reindeer. That's why I was gonna bring it up.
Oh.
I shouldn't have even told you that it was for Lexus because then it kind of ruins it a little bit.
Grandma, how wide are two reindeer? 7, 28, 29.
We've been waiting all year to come together. Safe holiday season from Lexus.
Why do car commercials do that?
I don't know.
It's like literally nothing about the
I had
car. And it's just like,
that had nothing to do
like
with
I was so
anything.
expecting, give me a reindeer.
Right, like I was watching
Like,
that.
oh my god, a Lexus with a bow on top.
Like this whole the ad, she's like, "How wide is a reindeer?" Like she's like, it looks like she's making like a runway for the reindeer because she wants to like, I don't know, invite the have the reindeer.
Clear path for Rudolph.
And then suddenly like there's just a Lexus in the yard. And, like, oh, it worked. That was your plan.
Grandma.
Like, why would you? We should have asked her how wide a Lexus was if you wanted a Lexus.
That's probably what Grandma told her.
Oh, she. But like, I thought that was pretty remarkably dumb. Like, I watched it on the TV.
There was something else that I saw too. That was like something. I was like, "Oh, this is a nice commercial," and then it was about a car, and I was like, "What?" Like, I don't know.
Commercials are so dumb.
I feel like perfume commercials
I
are
was
the
gonna mention that.
worst. You know, like I always see like Gucci Bloom, and it's like just a song, and like these people like spinning around. There's no perfume in sight, but it's like Gucci
Like,
perfume.
I mean, you can't.
Gucci
It's so
Bloom.
hard to advertise for something that you can. Its only purpose is to smell.
True.
So pretty much
I don't
any
know. I
time.
feel like it would just be like a spritz, and then be like, "Ha, yummy."
Yeah.
I don't know, but like it's always like this really cryptic, like artistic thing. Well, especially with like high luxury brands, I feel like they're like super into that.
Pretty much any time you see just like a bizarre, like just weird people dressed up in weird ways and like in some weird environment, and you don't know what it's for, like 99% of the time, it's for perfume or cologne. There's just like people like, and they're just in
Or
like
that Taco Bell ad.
yeah,
You know that one?
where it's like
These
they're on the
lovers
beach.
and they're like about to kiss, and then it's like boing.
They hear the bell and
He's
it's like, up, gotta run to
gotta-
Taco Bell now. I mean, that's kind of
sorry, tacos before bro. O's.
yeah. I don't. Ads are dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much anytime you just see something and you don't know what it's for, it's probably for cologne, and it's like,
Cologne or for a car.
they poo for men. It's like,
Oh, they-
yeah, people still buy it.
Like, oh my god! Gotta get that from my husband.
Back to reindeer. That was a dumb ad. Like, it looks like she's setting up the runway for the reindeer, and then it's like, up.
Just kidding. Lexus with a bow on top.
But who would win, a Lexus or the 8 reindeers?
Who would win? Santa's reindeer or Alexis with a bow on top?
One Lexus.
That grandma summoned.
Could we? I don't know how we would do one Lexus in the like. One Lexus versus like 68,000 ants.
No, can we do like a stupid, like a notoriously bad car, or like hated car, Kia Soul.
Kia Soul. But like,
Have you seen all those videos of like Kia Soul hate pages?
No.
that are like,
I think we should do Kia Soul versus like 14,000 ants. But then again, if like one of those wins, I feel like 14,000 ants would pretty much beat like everyone, right? Like, I don't know.
I feel like that's stupid. That's a stupid one.
I
'cause
know.
You could just literally just go across the entire anthill.
But like, how could a car fight, you know? I think it'd be so funny though. Kia Soul versus like, I don't know. But it's not about like racing or the speed of the car. It's about like, if the car were alive, how well could it fight?
Anyway,
We're at
back
55 minutes.
Back to what we are actually battling.
This could be even longer than the last one.
It's okay.
And you know what I'm saying about the precedent? Because when we're sitting down and we're only recording one or something, then it gets like, oh, now we have time, and now the last one was an hour. So anyway, back to the topic at hand. The reindeer. They got them hooves. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Well, how toxic are we talking about with these gingerbread men? We're
And if
talking
they were
just
consumed, they
literally
would
just
be-
edible? What if
I feel like the
say they like have some toxicness in terms of like, oh,
Are we still on the sides that we chose? I feel like I've been
Yes.
talking like pro. I feel like I've been talking anti-reindeer, and then
Yeah,
you
you
just
kinda
came in with this anti.
No.
You're
I'm
trying
not,
to.
I'm not doing anti.
No, it
Gingies?
really seems like you're trying to diminish their toxicity.
No. I was building up to my point. You
Okay.
just rudely
All right,
interrupted me.
Continue.
I
Go
was
ahead.
talking about maybe it expands from it branches off from like being toxic in terms of like being eaten,
Mhm.
and maybe they like breathe on them or something, like throw up. You know what I mean?
They emit like toxic waste or
like
something.
acid that just goes.
That would be extreme.
Well, we didn't
We didn't
define what
clarify what
toxic,
toxic-
meant, so perhaps they have been dipped in toxic waste, and they are now mutants.
They could emit.
They are
they are
mutant
mutant.
gingerbread men.
They could emit radiation.
96 toxic mutant gingerbread men.
Yeah, against 8 reindeer. What's the,
Well, I didn't pick this one.
I
to be
didn't.
fair.
you did. You didn't. I did.
I did. You did. No.
I picked. But you seem happy to go with the gingies.
I was fine with it. I don't care. I always end up with the more
Sometimes less is more, but sometimes more
is more.
is more.
Amen.
Yeah, so we didn't really technically define how toxic meant. So I guess if you're listening and you're voting, it's up to your interpretation. I mean,
Mhm. And I mean, I don't know. I think like some people get it just based on last week's poll results,
mhm.
and even the week before. So it was kind of surprising.
Yeah, yeah, maybe that's kind of the point, you know?
It's not just to like take it at face value. It's more to like actually think about it. I mean, I don't know how
I don't know.
deep people
Yeah.
are thinking about this, and especially it's like a 15-second poll, like
Mhm.
duration that you see it. It
Well,
is
then,
unfortunate
yeah.
that that's the only way we can read. Like, I wish you could make a post on your like Instagram. Please make a posting option, like make it an actual post, maybe like
Right.
temporarily, 24-hour, but like a physical post that
Yeah.
people can come back to. So it's not like, and we can't see the results if we look at it.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
that would be cool. I mean, like Twitter.
Because like I
but-
feel like stories, a lot of people just literally are like tapping or like swiping away at it
Mhm.
just to tap, Because I think that's what I do. It's more so like, oh, I don't care what you post on it. I'm just tapping.
just to get rid of the
Yeah.
thing that says like it's like when you have like 1,000 unread emails or
Mhm.
something and you just like click on them
Swipe through,
without
yeah.
even. Sorry, everyone that I follow. Just kidding. I look at most of your stories. Megan does not though. She does not. She just admitted she does not care about you.
Well, it depends who you are.
True. Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. People have their own different opinions. So obviously, anyway, people have their own different opinions. So if it was really that clear of a winner, we'd have like, 90% victories. But
Yeah,
really,
it'd be
we
such
haven't
a blowout,
we haven't
but-
had any more than like 70, right? I mean, clearly these matchups are even enough that some people could think either way. So I think that's a cool thing. I personally think the Reindeer are going to walk away with this one pretty handily, but
I don't, maybe.
we've been surprised several times.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's pretty even. If you are sitting down and thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could honestly see the Reindeer going far if they win.
Well, you can't really deny the magic
Yeah.
part of it. I mean, it's not like they are like Harry Potter,
Right.
know?
I mean, they can't
But-
like cast spells, but they can fly.
which is a pretty good advantage.
Yeah.
Pretty solid one.
And they're
And they have
just
Santa on their side, but I mean,
Exactly.
Santa's
not really
super
part
included.
of this.
But perhaps they call him for backup. Maybe that could be like a different power up later.
Mm-hmm.
If it depends what they're
Depends
battling
on
against,
yeah, right.
but, yeah. I don't really know what else to battle for because I think think we had a good discussion anyway. I don't really.
Yeah,
think
I mean, it's not like
we got
we're
What?
going for a while, so it's not like we're super, as we've said. It's not like we're super like, oh, I'm choosing this because like that's, like we pick the battles beforehand and we just randomly choose who talks about what. So it's not. So it's more of a discussion, I guess, and I think that was a pretty good discussion. Do you like my reindeer drawing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's yeah, good drawing I made there. Well, I guess since I'm up, I might as well grab my Apple iPhone 11 Pro. It is green, which I am 100% sure is recording. Here's Megan. We're going to go over to my Instagram account, ber.telli. Also, be sure to follow Megan, and be sure to follow Cornucopia Studios. Really good content we've got going over there. We've got a couple reels that have quite a few views. We've got a couple K views on some of them reels.
Yeah, it is and quite a few likes too.
Oh, my baby head. Yeah, we got quite a few likes. I don't know why.
Jalapeno damn.
Of course, go follow Cornucopia Studios. We really hope we can get 69 followers for Christmas, so please make that happen. We've got like 58 or something right now. All right, let's take a look at our poll results, shall we? We've got the grand winner of this Christmas matchup. Took it down. 96 Toxic Gingerbread Men versus the 8 Reindeer R. Ooh, that was close. 60-40 in favor of the reindeer. It is 9-6, which is a total of 15 votes. 9 votes for Santa's reindeer and 6 for the toxic GBMs. Just want to reiterate. We do have one comment. It is from Bella. She says, reindeer have big hooves, can smash little men. I agree. That's kind of what my only point was. I mean, because the antlers aren't going to do much and the chomping is no longer an option due to their toxicity. All right. Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
No. Time for our last segment of the day. We've got me, who has to talk about if I would rather fight the which faction I would rather go up against, and obviously you know what I'm gonna say.
Hold on. WWWWYR. Presented by Cornucopia Studios.
And Megan's hats.
I don't know. It just really sounded like a WSBS.
Shout out WSBS 94.1 AM.
94.
No. It's 6 AM 94.1 94.1 FM WSBS. Your hometown station. Great Barrington, Massachusetts.
Anyway, who would you pick to battle? 96 Toxic Gingerbread Men or Santa's 8 Magic Reindeer? And go.
I'm going with the Gingerbread Men because
Classic.
I too cannot eat them, but it is certainly superior than fighting 8 colossal Arctic beasts who are endowed with magic. So I can just close my mouth, cover my mouth, make sure none of them crawl up in there, and just use my hands really to tear them apart, stomp on them. I can stomp on them. I mean, I have a feeling they could overrun me a little bit since they're once again quite numerous, but I'm thinking that I could stomp on them, tear them up into little bits and pieces, sit on them, chuck them, yeet them, but not eat them, punt them. Anyway, that's my rationale. I hope you guys liked it. Come back next week.
WWWW.